Alright, so a couple things before I get into Dark Bramble today. Unfortunately, I tried to get a video out every other day, but some personal things happened. Not good, so in the next month and a half, it's going to be hard to try to get videos out consistently, but I'll try my best. And also, Talos 2 DLC got announced. Could happen at a worse time for me, so I don't know when I'll get to that. Might be towards the end of summer at this point. Because I still need to finish this game. This is number one priority to beat this. Well, I don't know if you could beat this game particularly, but to experience everything this game has to offer is what I'm saying. We're going to try to mess around with the anglerfish today and get to the vessel, I believe. Not the vessel. Oh, there's something in there. It's been so long and there's so much going on. It's hard for me to remember exactly. But I know it's towards the red light. I do have somewhat of a theory for this game. And I don't want it to be confirmed or denied that if I'm right or wrong, because I want to... I didn't know they were in the main area. I've always went in the area so fast I never got attacked. Well, that's not a good start. My theory is, considering I'm looking at when I wake up here in a second. Let's show this as an example. That fires off the orbital probe cannon in a different direction every time. We know the Eye of the Universe. They had to do that to find the Eye of the Universe. Took them over 9 million times. I'm wondering, am I just re-experiencing each one of those 9 million loops, you could say, from an Ash Twin project? Know my statue? That's my guess. I wonder if they're all happening, like, simultaneously as well, because I've noticed the stars in the background do explode just like ours does. So I wonder if it's all happening at once. I just get to experience it differently every time I wake up. And I don't know exactly why it's stuck in the time loop. I haven't been to the Ash Twin project yet. I'm sure that'll answer all my questions when I get there eventually. Because I'm not sure what I'm going to do after I get done with Dark Bramble. If it'll be... I'll do the quantum stuff, or if I'll try to get to the Ash Twin project. Okay, let me just try to get here as quick as possible to the red. Didn't work. Okay, gotta construct a new plan here. It's not working. No. I was so close. Still might be able to do it. It's gonna be hard. Watch this. Oh, that was cool. I've never seen that before. The quantum moon was there, but I blinked and it left. That was really cool. I didn't know my actual blinking played into, like, where the quantum moon was. Basically, my plan was to just get out of the ship and go inside the red bramble seed opening once I was able to get there. But that damn anglerfish got me that time. Okay, so I'm guessing the sound of the ship, obviously, must attract them. So I'm trying to go slower So I could at least get out of the ship and go by foot in here. But I'm trying to go slow enough to maybe it doesn't, like, attract them. Just drift, because I mean, we are in zero gravity, basically. Still. We're close to it. Okay. So we're gonna stop and get out. I just gotta get to a point where I can just drift forward and not have to touch anything. I don't know if I have to go this slow. I doubt it. But let's see. I'm not even touching the controller. I mean, I'm holding it, but I'm not pressing any buttons. It is working. Well, it says zero gravity, so we are in zero gravity. I kind of figured that, but I just wasn't 100% sure. I will slowly drift this whole way. Don't bother me. I just want to know, if I bump into his, the light bulb there, is that gonna piss him off? Oh my god, that scared me, because I just touched the controller slightly. So good to know. Don't touch anything at all. Not even the slightest amount when you're close to them. Learning a lot about these, even though we read the children's logs about them. Doing it in person is a lot different to me than just reading it. Please, why do you gotta be in my way? I'm just trying to get somewhere. I don't want to touch any buttons. I could free look. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm just not even touching the controller. Here's another question I have. Does shooting the scout, do they go chase that? I'm scared to move right now because he's still behind me. And I just know the second I start accelerating, I'm going to hear him chase me, and it's going to give me so much anxiety that I have to hurry up and get into that red opening. Yep. Fuck. Go eat the ship. Oh, now you don't care about it because I'm not in it. I'm so screwed. I'm not in a trajectory that's going to make me reach this like I was last time. I had to be stupid and just nudge the controller ever so slightly. I couldn't just fight my urges and leave it alone. Now that I'm drifting here, I was taking the time to think. I remember them talking about going up against the wall, and that's what I should have did instead of trying to beeline through the middle each time. Am I going to touch this? Didn't seem to care. I squeezed through that. Because I would assume if I was up against the wall, right, I'm not in the ship. The ship isn't as large to thrust as it is with my spacesuit, so they probably can't hear it. I mean, I know I'm in space, but I'm scared to try to move if there's like a threshold I've passed where they're not as close to me. Just to get some redirection on where I'm going. Okay, I was able to do something. Please don't be one right there. An anglerfish with that white spot right next to the red. Just let me get there in peace. Oh, what is that? That looks different. Did I, like, shrink down to atom sizes or something? Is that what this is? Shit. That's what I wanted to do. Just wanted to take a picture. Well, I made it. I don't know what to do with this now. So you just basically shrink every time you go through a dark bramble-esque hole. Oh, I know that's an anglerfish. I can definitely see the outline there. Yeah, I figured they wouldn't chase it because it'd be kind of dumb not to realize that, because I've already tried that multiple times, just shooting the scout past them. And I figured it wouldn't be the, I'm gonna die in a second because of lack of oxygen, but at least I made it here. And now I know how to get here if I ever need to come back for a reason. But what I was gonna say was I assumed I wouldn't have to shoot the scout to get the two, or it would show up two separate places to find this, because it just didn't seem like, I don't know, it just didn't seem right for this one. That's a terrible way of explaining it, but I just wanted to try it without shooting the scout to see if I could reach it, unlike the other places on that planet. Well, I guess you could call it a planet. So I'm just looking through the ship log to see what else there is to do, left to do. I'm assuming I came to a dead end in Dark Bramble for now, but this still has a question mark on it. I could have swore that I did visit the vessel, because it doesn't seem to have any more information to get. Maybe I just didn't scan it. But I will have to double check on that in my editing time. Go back and look at my videos. Just because it's slipping my mind right now. And it's been a while since I've recorded the last episode, so it's hard for me to remember all the exact details. Besides that, we have the Ash Twin Project, Energy Lab, Ash Twin Tower Designs, and all the quantum stuff have question marks left on it. I'm not 100% sure if this is everything yet. But, oh, and I still have to figure out this ghost matter situation. But yeah, next time we'll get this cleared up, and then maybe we'll try to see what this Ash Twin project is all about, and then move on from there on to all the quantum stuff, because I don't think it's going to matter what order I do this in, because I'm pretty sure the game doesn't have a definitive end, if I had to guess. I'm assuming this is my theory, different from the theory in the beginning of the episode, is that you could do basically, well, you could go to the end of the game from your very first loop if you know what to do. So I guess that's why everyone that has played this game would be like, you can't play it twice. That's my guess. So once I figure out how to actually access the Ash Twin and see the ending, if there is one, like a normal game's ending, it would probably just re-loop me, and I can just do whatever to finish anything else in whatever order. But yeah, see you next time.